Hi, I'm Jeff Westfall. Welcome to my beginner series for training on the trapping dummy called Trapping Dummy for Dummies. The idea behind this initial series is we're taking someone who's never used one of these before and giving them something they can do. I also want to try to not just have you memorize movements, but understand what it is I'm showing you. So a lot of these will be just little talks like I'm doing right now, intermixed with instructional material. So the first question is, what good does it do you to train on a trapping dummy? What value is it? Well, the first is that, the first thing I need to tell you is, it's really important that this is no substitute for a human partner. It's important to grasp that. A human partner is vastly more sophisticated in his movement and structure than a trapping dummy. So you really want to get a partner for trapping skills and keep them. But you can't always find a partner, especially right now with the COVID-19 problem going on. So this is a great opportunity for you, if you have a dummy, to work really hard on your trapping skills by yourself. And even aside from crises like right now, you don't always have access to a training partner. This dummy is here for me at 4 in the morning if I want. It's here, good weather, bad weather, it's always available. The dummy also will take abuse that your training partners won't appreciate. You can hit it harder, especially if it's got nice pads like this one does. You can yank on the arms and push and slap on the arms much harder than you might feel comfortable doing with a human partner. That's really useful. As a result, when you learn to train on the dummy and you get more comfortable and you start going with more intensity, it develops a great deal of extra force on your manipulations, whether they are pulling or slapping or pushing or redirecting or circling. You'll get more authority developed in your movements with a dummy than you might with a human partner who you're trying not to offend. That's really useful. Training with a human partner after getting off the dummy sometimes feels like you're trapping something made out of butter instead of flesh and blood. It really jazzes up your trapping skills or your trapping attributes in a really useful way. And maybe not the most important, but important to remember, is that the sheer coolness of the dummy. It's fun to play with. It looks cool for the young martial arts nerd or for the old martial arts nerd. And that is not something that should be just glossed over and denied. If the fact that there's a coolness element to this makes you train more, indulge it. That's fantastic. Video yourself doing it. Watch it later on. Whatever makes you get up off the couch and train. So that's Trapping Dummy for Dummies, Episode 1. Watch for more in the future.